Was I insensitive on my cruise?
You agree that you are protecting yourself?
Of course.
Who's protecting you?
Fucking unfair for me to
Yes,
meet you and
for
not
you.
fully aware that you're a
For
human
you.
being. It's even unfair to you, isn't it unfair?
Can someone please tell Nini that on behalf of Saga, us the viewers, we've been led on from day zero. You know, when I give predictions about new seasons of Big Brother Naija, you know, giving predictions about new types of housemates, new strategies, new characteristics, new personalities, it's not because I want to act like I know too much. Nah, it's because I've studied the patterns on this show. I've come to realize that there are certain patterns that do not work, and then there are certain patterns that work very, very well. As a matter of fact, perfectly well for the individuals that execute them. And so for every new season, you will see that there are certain people that will come and want to toe the line of those previous patterns that had worked for previous housemates. And guys, every time that happens, fucking pisses me off. I mean, Nini and Saga had their first real fight in the late hours or the early hours of this morning, and from their conversation, I heard a familiar line of conversation. And guys, that really put me off, because it felt like I was watching Ozo and Nengi having a conversation all over again in the lockdown mansion. And I was wondering, like, can these people just be innovative? Do you have to do exactly what previous housemates had done? Because at the end of the day, it didn't make them win the show. Okay, fine, they are successful outside the house, but then it gets irritating when we get to see the same script being played out all over again, especially coming from Nini, who is giving that air of, oh, naivety, I don't know what I'm doing, I have a boyfriend outside, I don't want to lead you on. You know what, guys, before I go into this video, let me first of all welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the tea. And the tea for this morning is, I want to drag Nini and Saga for a bit, because I heard their conversation last night and it was quite upsetting. Very upsetting. But before I continue, please take a moment to pause this video, hit the red subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe, okay? And also turn on post notification by hitting that white notification bell. That's the best way that you'll be able to receive alerts of my videos. And guys, lastly, don't forget, tomorrow is Saturday, and you know what happens over here? We have our Saturday's YouTube live stream, all right? For those people that have been joining before, they will give you the testimony. It's always mind-blowing, okay? So that's it. Let's get into the video proper. I did not see exactly what happened. I doubt if Coyote even showed it, because Emmanuel and Cross, they were playing the snooker board game in the games room, and then Nini went out for a bit. So I guess Saga heard the conversation between them, you know, asking Nini about her relationship. And for every time that any housemate or even Ebuka, anybody in that house, ask Nini about her situationship with Saga, she's always quick to put a disclaimer, you know, to refute the claims that, oh no, I have a situationship outside, a relationship outside the house, Saga is my friend, we like each other's company, we're just comfortable around each other, blah blah blah. And for every time she does that, it makes Saga look stupid. It makes him look desperate. It makes him look like he is the one craving for attention from Nini. But guys, you and I that have been watching this show back to back, we know for a fact that just as much as Saga is choking Nini with attention, Nini is also choking Saga with her presence. Because there's no way anybody is going to tell me that Nini is resisting Saga's attention. No freaking way. Nini is enjoying the attention just as much as Saga is showering her with the attention. You know, so I think that kind of upset Saga, the way she answered the question, and then he confronted her about it when she got back into the head of house lounge, and then her response sounded more like she was clearing him.
You just asked me about what do I think about your relationship and your boyfriend, something like that. And I told you what I felt. You just have to start telling me, I mean, you don't want to leave me on.
The part that really got me offended was what Nini said about not wanting to lead Saga on. Guys, let's take a moment. The matter tire me, to be quite frank with you. Listen, I think it's high time we defined what leading someone on means, because these people, they think we're very stupid, yeah? Every season, they do the same thing over and over again. Nengi came last season, I don't want to lead you on. Ozo will now ignore her. She will now start crying like a child. And then another time again, Ozo will be following her. Don't touch me. Don't come too close. No. It's fucking annoying. And then Nini has started playing the same script again. Now let's look at it this way. Nini claims to have a relationship outside the house, a serious one at that. But then inside the house, every single thing that she does points to the fact that she's seriously leading Saga on. Fine, you have a relationship, right? And you don't want to come across as you leading this guy on. What do? Are you going to be grinding him the way you grind him on Saturday night parties? Are you going to be encouraging him to touch you in certain sensitive areas of your body during the jacuzzi party? I mean, guys, have you seen the way Nini directs Saga's hands all over her body? And then there was a particular Friday jacuzzi party that they both went into the pool, and then they were doing stuff. It was very, very obvious they were doing something extremely sexual under the water. And then Nini is still coming out to come and make noise about, I don't want to lead you on. And then when she wants to eat, they cook food together, they eat together, they do things together. They are under the duvet every freaking time. They cuddle a lot. And when they cover themselves with the sheets, we know for a fact that there's a lot of touchings going on here and there. They smooch. Saga even admitted to Biggie during one of his diary sessions that they've done stuff beneath the duvet. So he believes he and Nini are in the right place. So what is all this pretense about? And guys, this is what is pissing me off. Listen, I understand that these people are adults. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. But then stop making the viewers look stupid. You can see all these things that's going on between them. We can see that, of course, Saga is seriously choking and suffocating Nini with attention. And we can see that for once, Nini has never pushed him away. Nini has never complained to Saga, oh, leave me alone, you are disturbing me. She has never complained. As a matter of fact, she keens into the attention. She enjoys it. She craves for the attention. She likes it a lot. So what is all this talk about, I don't want to lead you on? And then Saga is coming to come and play another Ozo script. I mean, obviously he's upset. But then Nini walked out on him, and then he's the one calling, like kind of appealing to her to come back to the bed. And guys, I really wished that their quarrel really lasted. But then I was really disappointed that, oh, Saga was in the room. He was probably confused as to what to do to get her back into the room. And then Nini went to the garden to go and sulk for a bit. We don't even know what happened in between, whether Saga went to go and beg Nini or whether Nini came back on her own. But the next thing we saw was that both of them were back in bed together, and they cuddled for a bit and then they slept. Hey God. You know what? My verdict on this Nini and Saga's matter is this. Number one, they are both playing a script. Saga had already introduced himself at the beginning of the show as a woman rapper, a womanizer. He had already stated clearly that we should expect more from that angle of him inside the house. And I feel like the moment he came into the house sounding all braggish, oh, no woman can do this, no woman can do that, we're going to put them in their place. I feel like he wanted to draw the viewers' attention to him, that, okay, this guy is acting like a tough guy. Let's see if a woman will be able to conquer his mind. And guys, guess what? Nini came into the house and he looked at her and saw that, okay, fine, this girl fits into the picture of Nengi's image. Of course, Nengi is light-skinned, Nini is also light-skinned. And then I feel like that was when Saga mapped out his script for the season. His script for the season was to chase Nini around the house. And that is what he has been doing. Because some days back, Saga went for his diary session. And then Biggie asked him if there was anything he would like to wish for from Big Brother. And Saga opened his mouth and said that he really wished he could see a picture, an image of his family and friends out there smiling at him and telling him that they are proud of what he is doing in the house. So when I heard that, I was wondering, like, okay, dude, what exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing? And so far, so good, guys. I feel like Saga has stuck to that script, and that is what he has been doing from day zero, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, no matter what Nini does to upset him. Because a lot of times, Nini has said some certain derogatory statements in the presence of the rest of the housemates, refuting whatever situationship she has with Saga. But then when people are not really watching, you see them doing stuff beneath the sheet. I mean, even though it seems as though Saga genuinely likes or loves Nini, I feel like he's also playing a script at this point in time. In my opinion, I believe strongly that Nini is also playing a script, because you cannot be saying that you have a boyfriend outside the house and then you are doing otherwise on TV with another guy. Like, she doesn't even care. She does not care. I mean, these two people, they've literally done every single thing, every single practice that couples do in a relationship. Is it touching? Is it fingering? Guys, they've done everything. What we don't know is if they've actually had sex. And that is because bloody Kayode is not showing us nothing. But you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it to you all to judge. Please go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I've said my piece. I feel like those people, they are a joke. They're playing a script. They're playing a strategy. And their strategy seems to align. But hey, what can I say? What do I know? So just go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you all on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah shortly. Bye.